fund with João back in 2017. The name was 220 Capital. And the current status is now we are operating a company called Volk in Brazil.
Yeah, hi everyone. My name is João. I have been working with René since 2016, 2017 when we launched 220 Capital. We have been operating the business for the past 4 years.
And talking about the main challenges and difficulties of raising a search fund in Brazil, back then we were only the fourth search fund in Brazil, so nobody really knew about search funds in Brazil back then. And our main difficulty was finding local investors. We found investors in the US and also Europe, but we took a long time to get more Brazilian investors because they didn't know about the model. Also, another difficulty was the bureaucracy involved in starting a search fund. It's not easy to have a Brazilian entity with American and European investors, so there was a lot of bureaucracy in that process.
Yeah, on the other hand, we do have huge opportunities here in Brazil. We have a huge addressable market for almost every product or service. Although we face many challenges raising the search fund in Brazil, mainly because we didn't have local investors. Brazil is a huge market, a huge addressable market for almost any product or service. Also, 95% of the companies in Brazil are small medium businesses, and most of them the boring business, as we call in the search fund. So they are, low complexity, growing. So there is huge market for search companies in Brazil. And the third opportunity here is also that we do not have private equity firms acting or looking for those kind of companies. So between 10 million US dollars in revenues per year to 30 or 35 million US dollars per year, there is almost no one. And we can see that those three main opportunities in Brazil made the search fund community grow a lot. We went from 4 search funds in 2017. We were the fourth to more than 20, 25 now, both operating or searching. And those who are operating, they have been performing very well. So here in Brazil, although there is challenges, there is also a lot of opportunities.
Hello everybody, my name is Anderson Gava. I am a Stanford MBA class of 2021 and I'm the first searcher in Paraguay. I'm happy to tell you that my search fund Bridge Capital has just acquired a business 3 months ago. The company is in the agribusiness space, one of the main industries in the country. One of the big challenges that I think every international searcher faces is closing the loop of getting local and international investors. On one hand, when you talk about local investors, very few people are familiar with the search fund model, and you have to educate them about the model and also convince them it's a good opportunity to invest. And on the other hand, the international investors, they want to partner with someone locally. They want to have someone in the country that validates that there are good opportunities. I think that's one of the main challenges. Another challenge that's more during the search is that things happen too fast, and it's a very steep learning curve for every searcher. And I think it's very important to partner with search fund investors that are willing and there to help you along the process. They have expertise, they have knowledge, they have done that in the past, and having quick responses to many things that comes along the way is very important, and investors can help a lot. Thanks a lot.
Hi everyone, my name is Yoshi Kurosawa. I'm a CEO of Tao, which is an education software company in Japan. I went to ESA Business School from 2017 to 2019 and started fundraising right after graduation. After more than 2 years of searching, I acquired Tao at the end of 2021, and I have been operating this company since then. I'm the first traditional searcher in Japan, so as you may have heard from other firsts in other countries, there are some obstacles in launching a fund. In terms of fundraising, Not many Japanese people knew about search fund model at the time, so it was tough to find local investors. For most international investors, it was their first investment in Japan, so I had to convince them about attractiveness of Japan for search fund model. On legal aspects, I had to recreate legal documents to conform with Japanese laws. It was completely new experience for me, so I learned a lot from it. There are a lot more obstacles in searching and operating phase, but thanks to search fund investors and other searchers, I was able to acquire Tao and now operating it. I think that's the beauty of search fund model. Good luck with your search fund journey, and please feel free to contact me if I can support your journey in any way.
Hi everyone, my name is Ali Taha and I'm excited to share a little bit about myself and my experience working on a search fund. I've obtained my MBA from London Business School and had 16 years of experience working for Shell, mostly on managing capital investments in different geographies. I've been always interested in entrepreneurial ventures. I worked on a couple of them as sidekicks beside my career, which led me to the world of search funds and leaving my corporate career to search for a business to acquire here in Egypt. I'm currently into my second month of the searching phase, but before kicking off, I spoke with about 50 search fund entrepreneurs and 300 investors to learn from their experiences, and I was quite amazed with how supportive the community is. It has been a challenging and rewarding experience and a steep learning journey, as each phase requires a bundle of skills that are vastly different than the other phases. Some of the biggest challenges I've faced while setting up my search fund are typical for emerging markets, like bureaucracy, difficult to access market data, and fundraising in a high inflation and FX risk macroeconomics. On the other hand, the Egyptian market possesses a lot of opportunities, being a fast-growing one, the biggest population in the Middle East and North Africa, with big potential for exporting local products and services to both Middle East and Africa. I've been quite lucky while kicking off my search fund to get caught in the government and local media's interests in the search fund model. I got invited to meet with the senior leaders of the Central Bank of Egypt to discuss the challenges that FDIs face and to help the government with ideas in attracting more FDIs. At the same time, I got interviewed by a national TV program and a local business newspaper, which all helped in publicity and creating free deal funnels. Thank you for watching and best of luck in your ETA journeys.